believe me, I know how easy it is to feel like you have no time to work out, because we all have crazed days. We are running around with our heads cut off, but you still have time. Even if you go to an office, even if you sit in a tiny cubicle and you don't even have the luxury of taking a 1-hour lunch break so that you can get outside and walk for 15 minutes, you can still exercise in your cubicle, on the phone, when you're typing on the computer. So these are my favorite workouts to do when I'm sitting in a chair, really anywhere, but particularly at work. And I'm wearing a dress, obviously, and super high heels, because I want you to see that you don't need to wear exercise clothes in order to exercise. You can still burn calories, get your blood pumping, get your metabolism burning so that you're burning more fat naturally, even when you're all dressed up. So, the first is butt squeeze. So, both feet on the ground, and engage your butt. Squeeze. I mean, squeeze that butt. 10 seconds, holding, and then you're going to release. And then squeeze it again. It's such an easy exercise that really you can't tell I'm doing much. Well, you can tell I'm bouncing slightly, but it is such a great move that's discreet and you feel. If you do this for a couple of minutes a day, 10-second hold, and then quick release, you will feel this the next day. In fact, a couple of days ago, I did this for more than a couple of minutes, and I woke up the next morning thinking, God, my butt is sore. Oh yeah, I did butt squeezes. So really, really effective. Then the next is seated crunch. So you're just going to sit, and then, as if you're soft in the stomach, engage those abs, squeeze it, and then inhale. Do it over and over without hyperventilating. Remember to breathe in when you're done, because you really are engaging those abs. You don't have to do much in order to activate them. If you can, do this 25 times. If you want to get even more of an ab exercise, do bicycle crunches. So you're going to bring one knee up and the opposite elbow down, and you're going to go back and forth, engaging the abs, squeezing the butt, 25 times on each side. So it's a total of 50. Or you can make this your daily 100 and do 50 on each side, a total of 100. It's an amazing ab exercise that also gets into the obliques, your side abs, and because you're moving a lot, it's a cardio exercise. Then floor presses. So again, both feet on the floor, and hands on the side of the chair, and then press your feet down as you pull the chair up, like this. It doesn't look like I'm doing anything, but I'm feeling this so intensely in my chest, my back, between my shoulder blades, in my arms. I'm not feeling it as much in my legs, but I think that's because the height of the chair. It's a little bit high, but that's okay. As long as you're feeling it somewhere, that's the point, to get your blood flowing, to engage your muscles. So you're going to hold for a minute, and then release, and then do it again. If a minute is too long, then do it for 10 seconds, and release, and do it again, and keep going. Then, a little less discreet, seated leg extensions. So you're just going to lift one leg up, and then pulse it up 25 times. You're really going to feel this in your quads, the top of your thighs. Then release, and the next. You're also going to feel it in your abs and your butt. And the reason is because you're using all of those muscles, you're engaging all of those muscles to help you pulse that leg up. So 25 on each. Then you can go back and forth to make it more cardio. So up and down, up and down. And this is even more of an ab exercise. Less of the quads, the top of the thighs, and more of the abs, the butt, and the hamstrings, the back of the thighs. It's also a cardio exercise because you're moving. You're getting out of breath. I mean, you can hear I'm starting to get out of breath doing this. Then upper body cardio. So shadowboxing. Just box. It doesn't have to look great or be perfect. The point is to move your body. Get out of breath. Even start sweating just a little, not too much, your work. But do it for a minute and then box up. If you're having a bad day, if you're angry at your boss, if you got in a fight with your spouse, if you're just upset, box it out. Then down for a minute. you're really going to feel this one in your abs when you're boxing down. So now that you've gotten all of your anger out, pull in positivity. As lame as that sounds, it works. So pull happiness, you know, butterflies and rainbows, whatever it is that makes you happy. Think of someone who makes you happy. Think of a moment that was amazing and made you smile. Pull in whatever attributes you want to take in. Think of inspiring things, mantras, quotes, you know, whatever it is. Positive things is what you're bringing into your life. And then pull down positivity. And then pull up positivity. Really, I mean, don't just go like this, okay? You're doing something, but not much. Get into the action. Really move your body. Then speed bag. So similar to boxing, but with a speed bag. So really fast for a minute. Then backwards for a minute. Then pull your hands slightly apart for bicycle pedaling. Same thing. Speed. As fast as you can. A minute. You're going to feel this in your shoulders, in your chest, in your back. And because your hands are slightly further apart than in speed bag boxing, you feel it more in the center of your back, in between your shoulder blades. Then backwards. And that is your quickie workout that you can do in the office, even in a cubicle, in high heels, and in a dress, if you're a chick. And I'm going to get back to work.